the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. And we have finally got things going here in period number one. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass it up ahead. Right on the doorstep. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Habs will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The officials saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Battle along the wall. Puck moved over to Morenz. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Flyers gain possession. Into the offensive zone. And makes the routine save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that's stolen by Clark. Quick pass across to Brisebois. Slides the puck to Morenz. Good use of the body on the play. Angles it over to Morenz. And that goes off a body. Grabbed along the boards by Morenz. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck.
Chelios is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty killing unit on that one. Answered the call on that play.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
The Flyers look to start the transition game. Scoops up along the wall by Recchi. Gets in front of it. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Richard. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Takes a shot. And does it again.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Odd man rush. John gets a paddling. Hurrah's going to hang on for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the game is still scoreless. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. And the puck's knocked loose. From behind the net, looks to break out. Plays the puck up ahead. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Chelios. Koivu's got it along the boards. Feeds it across. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Denies him on the stopper. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Over the top, perfectly in the offensive end. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Quick pass to Koivu. Uses the force on that hit. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Leclerc. Philadelphia's on the attack. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Koenig's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Leclerc. Hammers one. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And now it's over to Mahovlich. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Barber. Huge steal in his own end. Off the post. And he scores.
There are certain effort areas within the game that are immeasurable, and this is one of them. I mean, he's not going to get a point or get credited on the score sheet for this goal, but he is the initiator. He makes the contact that creates the turnover.
Coughs it up at center. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck over to Lindros. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck grabbed by Morenz. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Geoffrion. Picks off the pass. And now he angles it across to Clark. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Flyers have it now. Dishes it to Leclerc. Here they come. Picked up along the wall by Recchi. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Beliveau. Taken by Cournoyer. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's blocked in front. Takes the pass. Nice zone entry from the right side. Great poke check on the reach. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Montreal's looking to break out. With some open space at center. Picks off the pass. Answers the call with a big save. Savard's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And screaming for a shot before the buzzer.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time. Go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Perron's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Big time stop there.
Perron's in it.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a tie game. Pushes it across to Leclerc. Grindemore's got it in the offensive zone. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Montreal's looking to break out at their own end. The Canadians grab possession of the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Moves it to Richard. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Savard's got the puck, and he's rocking the blue line. Oh, what a save by Perron! Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
The Flyers take possession off the face-off. Sends it across the ice. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Picked off by Geoffrion. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it to the cross side. Sends a pass over. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Turns him away. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Gagne's got the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Quick feed to Geoffrion. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Rocks him on the play.
to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Handles the pass. Passes it to Gagne. Roenick's moving the puck through his own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Close save. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Quick shot! Score! Montreal's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Quick pass to Clark. Oh, what a save on the stopper! And it's kicked away. Montreal's got the puck. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Canadiens have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Passes it over. Oh, that's some heat on it. He makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Mahovlich. Handles the puck. Passes on over to Houle. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Clark's lugging the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Easily turned aside by Plot.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Slides the puck across to Bouchard. Gains the zone. Avoids the poke check. And they'll go the other way with it.
The Flyers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Jostled off the puck. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Chelios. The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Beliveau is known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Big hit. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Flyers have it against the wall. Philadelphia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Clark. And he catches that one with the glove.
Clark's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go. Put up a shot for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Flyers are looking for the tying goal, and you know that the coach in the intermission would have been telling them to continue with the good habits, continue putting pucks to the net. Listen, they held possession time. They just have to find a way to convert on it.
Here's a chance! Oh, it's another consecutive save!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play! The Canadiens played along the wing. Here's a chance in front! And Here's a short pass to Leclerc. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Pronger's going to play it against the half wall. And that's turned aside by Clark. Scooped up along the wall by Primo. That opportunity's rejected. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Chef.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Denies him in front. Takes a shot. Back-to-back saves there.
Save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Offensive zone face-off here. This is a real opportunity for them.
Yeah, it's an icing call. No one can change, and they can recognize that their opponent is vulnerable. They need to attack the net. The goaltender looks gassed.
Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Directs it on over to Murphy. Moves it to Clark. And a good solid hit on that play. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Crossman's got the puck. Let's save by the goalie.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Philadelphia's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. The Flyers take it along the wall. Quick shot. Turned aside with a glove by Plot. Moves it quickly over to Colby. And he takes the dish. That's blocked. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. He scores! What a shot! What a pass!
This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
Here in the back half of this period, the Habs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Great read by Mihailovic. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Shot denied by the goaltender. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Watson. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Works it across to Houle. Sends the pass over. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And a smart heads-up play with the bank.
Houle's twig snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Good save. Takes the feed in a whole lot of trouble. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
That's using the body on the block. Moves around along the half wall. Montreal's got the puck. Through center. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick feed to Lindros. Moves the puck along the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Savard.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
The Canadians gain possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Solid check to slow him down. That's a solid hit. Richard stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Drives to the paint. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Quick pass to Richard. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Flyers look to start the transition game. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. The Flyers have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. A shot at the empty net. Misses. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Robinson. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. The Flyers take possession in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Puts it on net, and one last save. And there's the final horn, putting the bow on this one here this evening.
This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they...
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Flyers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Slides it over to Robinson. And now he moves it to Cournoyer. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Fakes the cross-ice pass. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. The Flyers have it now. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Lindros setting up against the wall. Slides the puck across to Richard. Quick feed down low. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Brindamore. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And now he tries to get it across to Beliveau. Montreal's got him along the wall. Here's the backhander. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Taken along the wall by Recchi. Moves it to Morenz. Picked off by Mihailovic. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. The Hawks will play it against the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And he comes up with the glove save.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
Moves it quickly over to Crossman. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Quick feed to Richard. Puts it in deep. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Skates to the crease. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Primo's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes the feed. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. The Habs looking against the half wall. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Angles it over to Koivu. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, look at this. Pumps it away in his own end. Quick pass to Briere. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Big-time save and a big-time shot. Scrum ensues along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes the feed in the back end. Turned aside with the glove by Hextall. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark in this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Beliveau's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. He scores! Montreal's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
Man, this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they've got to do something with it.
Play is called for offside. Montreal's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Tosses it to Cornway. Roenick's got it in the defensive zone and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Richard's got it along the wing. Score! Montreal's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Here's a chance. Scores! They saw it. They took advantage of the rebound and scored. The Canadians wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Montreal's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Sends it over to Savard. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Handles the puck at the point. Picked up along the wall by Richard. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Dumps it in. The Habs have it behind the cage. Feeds the puck over to Richard. Gains the zone along the right wall. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Looks to make a play over to Samuelson. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, join the exclusive to receive your team poster.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, partner, we've got scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer.
Well, the entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight. It is compete level that gets this goal.
Pushes it across to Leclerc. Puck scooped up by Cornway. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Lindros. Grabs the puck at center. Right for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Lindros is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
Passes over to Brindamore. The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. Feeds it over. Denies them in close.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Looks to get the puck over to Primo. Intercepted at center by Chelios. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Lindros has it in the defensive end. The Canadians will play the puck from behind the net. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves it to Lindros. Moves it over to Howe. The Canadians have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Mahovlich. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it to Howe. Fires it. And not much on that one. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Tries to make that cross precise speed.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
So I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team. Because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum. And momentum can carry them back into this game.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck across to Richard. Look out, here they come on the attack. Barber's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Slides it across to Richard. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Now over to Mahovlich. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Passes it over to Roenick. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Flyers carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Clark. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Flyers ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck out to Mahovlich. Steps into the offensive end. Avoids the poke check. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Puck picked up by Watson. Quick feed to Roenick. They've got some momentum here. Nothing. Moves the puck to Mahovlich. Across the line along the left wall. Roenick's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Samuelson. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Roenick. Philadelphia's got the puck at center. Tries to the crease.
The goaltender can't get set to position and opens up a lot of holes, which winds up in the goal, James. You know, it's all about balance as well. When the goaltender is off balance, they find themselves faltering a little bit, and I think that was a part of the reason why the goal went in.
And now it's over to Cournoyer. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck. Sends it over to Jesus. Here they come on the attack. Slides the puck over to Robinson. Moves it to Beliveau. Good hit. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Primo's got it in the defensive end. Pronger's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Richard. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. Montreal's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And now it's grabbed by Geoffrion. Brisebois across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Hextall's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late going to the frame. Philadelphia's trailing by 1. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Works it across to Barber. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. The Canadians play it along the boards. And that's intercepted by Crossman. And he sidesteps the check there. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in minutes.
Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway.
Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Flyers are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Montreal's looking to break out. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Brind'Amour. Hot grab by Robinson. The Habs gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hextall. Montreal's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Feeds it over to Richard. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Flyers have it now. Tries to get the puck to Leclerc. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Geoffrion. Right in the open ice. That one's picked. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet, so you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Made that stop. The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Roenick. Feeds it to Gainey. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Gets the puck over to Recchi. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Canadians move it in. Taken by Mahovlich. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Moves it to Recchi. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Slides it on over to Mahovlich. Taken along the wall by Clark. The Canadians have it behind the net. Here they come. Passes it in front. And that goes off the body and arrives. Explores his options behind the net. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Mahovlich. Hextall's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Across the line. And that's deflected off someone in front. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Richard's got it along the wing. Shot! And that backs off a stick. They go on the attack through center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moves it in front. And it's blocked. Fires it on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both...
Breakaway! They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And he serves it across to Morenz. Fires it on net. And that goes off a player in front. Huge play in his own up with the puck.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one. Chelios is not a popular player in this building right now after injuring their player, and the crowd is going to let him know it every time he touches the puck.
Here's a howitzer up in net. Turn that one aside. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
In the final moments of this period, Montreal's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Grindemore's got it on the offensive end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
And he sends it across to Gagne. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. With possession along the wall. Thunderous hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone-crushing, and guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Koivu's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Oh! Montreal's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Chelios. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Moves the pass in front, and that doesn't connect. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Toss to the point. Puck scooped up by Howe. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Pass to Roenick. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Sends it across. Goaltenders made their way to the bench. They've got the extra attacker. They desperately need to find some offense here. Towards the gaping net and into the one.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
The Canadians have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. The Flyers get a hold of the puck off the draw and tries to make a diagonal pass to Brindamore. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Puck sent over to the Homelin. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Canadians really went to work offensively tonight. They controlled possession.
Well, they did, and it was a shot for...